seemed like a good idea at the time.
I have fond memories of Camp Intrepid.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry, I can manage.
Tell me again, how much did you spend on camping gear that nobody slept in?
We used it last night.
Oh, yes, for at least 40 minutes.
No, darling, I don't think it was that long.
It was cold. Where is Will?
Sulking, probably.
Do you think we should have let him go?
We discussed this. There should be some boundaries, right?
What would happen to throwing yourself into village life?
I met the Dingles.
Dib, dib, dib.
Morning.
What's all this?
Well, this is a sleeping bag and that is a tent.
You slept out here?
No,
No, we put the tent up and now we're taking it down again.
Oh, whatever floats your boat.
It was for Will.
Why don't you just send him along to the explorers?
right, that's it.
Natasha!
No.
Where are you going?
That's enough.
Well, you can't just leave all this stuff.
Well, Nicholas' estate manager. You sort it out.
How are you on pop-up tents?
What's Nicola doing wrestling with that pop-up tent in the garden?
Don't ask.
Where's Will? He's late for school. What happened with throwing down the gauntlet?
She bottled up.
Only a masochist would camp out in this weather, darling.
Right, and it's grim up north.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Oh, look at you, Maze. Looking good.
Get lost.
Isn't she a ray of sunshine, eh?
What time is it?
Time you got dressed.
Do you all have to talk at 300 decibels?
Late one, was it? Who were you partying with? Betty or Pearl?
Val invented a cocktail.
You really should be up and dressed by now, sweetheart.
All right. William!
Oh, he's not in his room. I've just been up there.
But he must be. There you go. I'm having this.
Natasha.
He can't just stay out all night.
To give him a break.
Darling, it's not Will I'm angry at. They should have called us to ask our permission.
Well, they probably thought it was okay.
Darling, I know that this is a close-knit community and they leave their front doors open and let their children wander around the streets at night. And I'm sure that's fine for people like the Dingles. But that's not how we operate.
Come. It's the kitty monster.
What is it?
Where's my son?
I'm sorry. I suspect there's been a misunderstanding.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, please, you're behind everything else he gets up to.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
I don't know where he is.
This isn't a game, Belle. Where is he?
What's going on?
I thought I told you specifically that I did not want Will attending this camp. How irresponsible to let a 10-year-old boy stay out overnight without informing his parents.
I think you've got your wires crossed.
Well, maybe you'll start listening when I stop funding this club,
But we haven't seen him.
What? He didn't come to camp. He's not here.
William? William?
He's not here, Mom.
Please stop panicking.
My 10-year-old son is missing. Of course I'm going to panic.
Look, I used to wander the streets for days on end at that age. No one knew where I was. Let's get things in perspective.
No, nobody has seen him, Mark. I mean, no one. Oh.
You go to the house, and I'll keep looking around here.
What about the police?
Oh, no, let's hold off on that. At least make sure he isn't hiding in the garage, like last time. Remember?
Yes.
He is going to be fine. Go to the house, and I'll see you back there.
All right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But what has Will going missing got to do with Arabelle?
Well, she seemed to think they'd cooked something up.
We haven't, Ma'am. Honest.
Right, that is it. I'm sick of that woman slagging off our family. Come on, put your coat on, Belle.
Don't know that you should go up there right now.
You might all be scared to say boo to Mrs. High and Mighty Wild, but I'm not.
Look, the last we heard, their lad had gone missing.
Yeah, and they're blaming Belle for it.
I'm not going up there to see her.
Don't worry, love, there's nothing to be scared of.
You'll make it worse. She already hates me. She'll stop me and Will being friends.
Oh, maybe you should make sure they've found him before you go up there all guns blazing.
All right. But I'm telling you, if she speaks to my daughter like that again, she'll have me to deal with.
Maisie! Maisie!
Ow, what are you doing?
What's wrong?
Will's gone missing.
Again?
Well, I thought he was out camping.
Well, apparently not. Could you help me look around the house, please?
God, I'll get dressed.
William, are you here? William?
Has anybody seen Will, my youngest?
Why, what's up?
He's gone missing.
Have you checked the swings?
Yes, I've just come from there. You know, I think I better get back up to the house. Can you call me a cab?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll give you a lift.
You sure?
No worries. Well, he's done this before?
Yeah, a few times. He got a roasting last night. Probably kicking back at us.
Oh, what the... Women drivers, they should be banned. That'll be someone from the stables. Half of them can't control a horse, never mind a car. You all right?
Yeah.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Just drop me off here, will you?
No, I'll take you down to the house. Oh, that's what it's like when you live here. Big estate. Everyone thinks you got some money. It's like a magnet for the local weirdos. It was like that when we were here. Everybody wants a pupper, yeah.
How'd you get this thing off?
Yeah.
Natasha? Natasha!
You found him?
Look, phone the police.
What are you... I thought you...
Phone them, will you, please? Someone's taken him.
What are you talking about?
Look, he's been abducted. We've got to call the police.
Ma? Look, I don't understand where this is coming from, Mark.
I just have this feeling.
Dad, please stop it. You're scaring me.
What, that someone's taken him? Taken by who? Why would somebody want to take him?
Come on, Dad, you know what Will's like. Especially if he's not got his own way.
Exactly. You see? You said it yourself. He does this all the time.
Where are the police? They should be here by now.
Do you want me to go up to the village and see if I can organise some kind of a search
Yeah,
party?
no, Jimmy, that would be great, thanks.
Where does he usually hang out?
With Ben Beldingle.
They go up to the swings by the village hall, and they go to Belle's house sometimes.
He shouldn't be out. Not on his own, not at his age.
Oh, you know what kids are like. He probably went off exploring and lost track.
At last.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He will, Mum.
Yeah, he's probably enjoying himself watching us suffer.
Oh, dear, if anything happens to him.
Please, come.
Mrs. Wylde?
Yes.
DC Nick Henshaw.
Hello.
This is PC Phelan.
Hello.
I'll get back up to the village.
Yeah, cheers, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I hear your son's missing.
Yeah.
And you came back into the house.
Yes.
What time was that?
10. I think I went to bed around an hour later.
And did you check on Will?
No.
Why not?
Never check on him.
Yeah, but you knew he was upset.
But Mum and Dad didn't let him go and camp with the local kids group. So they said he could camp here instead.
Which, of course, he refused to do.
So he was angry with you?
Well, he's also been having trouble at school. He hasn't really settled in. And...
He was being bullied.
Okay.
Well, he has done this before.
What, run off?
Well, no, it's more like he likes to hide, doesn't he?
This is different.
How?
He has disappeared into thin air.
But Dad, that is kind of the same as all the other times.
This is different. Someone's taken him.
What makes you think that?
Well, I suppose he's never stayed out all night.
Yes, that's right. He's never been missing this long.
Can you come to the Woolly?
He's only just got back.
The Wylde lad's still missing. I said I'd organise a search party.
SHOOTS. Shoots. Where?
I need you out on the estate now.
What?
I need you to look for my brother.
Oh, what's up?
He's missing.
What? I thought you wanted
Yeah,
to...
well, forget about work. Just get out and start looking for him.
Will! Will! Will!
It's like looking for a needle in an haystack.
Well, that's because you don't know what you're looking for.
Don't you know what I'm looking for? A 10-year-old lad.
You haven't got the skills to do the job. Some of us have studied bushcraft.
Bushcraft? This is Yorkshire, not Borneo.
Take that tree. Now, that might look like an ordinary run-of-the-mill tree to you, but to an experienced scout, someone with survival and tracking skills, that... Oh, Brenda.